and welcome back to another video. Today's video, we take the Dart out for a little cruise. The car is finally running and I got the whole rear end shipped up, which was making terrible sound, but it works now. Still got a lot of things to figure out. Steering is sloppy as hell, like we're talking a few inches of play, but it runs and runs pretty good. And today I'm gonna try to dial in the engine a little bit more because it has a weird stumble or whatever, kind of off idle-ish. I'm also figuring out that the Mickey Thompson has too much grip to actually be fun to driving. So I bought some other cheap wheels that we're gonna use in this thing today, and it might make a little better clouds, you know. It does have a good old sure grip in it, so let's hit the road. Driving a Dart and it runs pretty damn good. The only thing it really has a problem is the light stumble or whatever, but I tried to remove the small 10-inch air filter right now and it actually seemed like it helped a little bit. So one thing I noticed right away, we don't got enough wheel spin. We gotta change the tires now. Let's make some smoke. By the way, take a look at how it looks now. I'm not gonna lie, it looks pretty damn sick, but one thing, these tires are really close to the fender. You guys silly? Still gonna send it. Yeah, that's fine. It's just a slight rub. Tire rub or whatever. It's a goddamn disaster. There's oil everywhere. And I think the O-ring in the oil filter blew or something. Okay, flashback 1 hour into the future and the car is back home. You probably saw the last clip. We did a cool burnout whatever and the thing just exploded. Smoke everywhere coming up from the hood. Oil was all over the place, which was also why the burnout felt really slippery. Like, damn, this thing has some wheel speed, right? No, it was oil. It was oil. It was pretty slippery. Anyway, I adjusted the ignition like 2 degrees or whatever. By eye, not by a ignition gun or whatever. Also, accelerator pump, put it down 1 notch. Maybe it helped, maybe it didn't. I don't know, not too sure. It didn't stumble, however. And I just let it rip. First gear, wah, bah, 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 boom. Second gear, wah, bah, and then suddenly smoke just everywhere up from the hood or whatever. And I felt like, okay, we gotta stop here. Let me show you the damage. The reason why there was oil everywhere, it's not the transmission, it's from the engine. Pretty weird. If you can see the oil filter right there, a piece of metal from the flex plate got sent right through it. So that's where all the oil came from. This was a van engine I bought and brought home from Sweden, and it already had a flex plate on, so I just ran that flex plate. But I got told that these flex plates are kind of weak, but I mean, it's just a van engine with a 4-barrel intake and a header. Didn't thought it made that much power. So I should have bought the SFI unit, which are more beefy and more stronger. Or at least I got told so, I don't know. Okay, so if you guys take a look down here, you can see the AIP hardware. It held up, well, 2 of the bolts at least. Converter still spins nicely and all that, no slop in it, and I don't see any damage, and all trans fluid is still in it, so it's not leaking or got punched a hole in it or anything. There's another ARP bolt right there and a piece of the flex plate still on it. By the way, that's the flex plate you can see right here. That piece of metal right there. So pretty much the flex plate just exploded. No bolt, but some of the threads are sticking out or something. Hopefully we can fix that. So I don't know if those two bolts backed out and then it started like wobble or exploding or whatever. Seems pretty weird that it should do that just when I do a burnout ride. I've been ripping on this thing like 2 days now and nothing happened. And nothing happened, any weird noises, anything up to that burnout. It was just at the burnout it happened. So don't think so. So this is what I found on the ground out there. We got a piece of the flex plate here. That's a piece where one of the bolts went through, as you can see. So on that note, we gotta take the transmission out for like the 7th time now. This transmission has been out so many times that I can literally take it out in like 38 minutes. That's the record I broke last time. For fun, I just timed it on my iPhone. It's kind of sad that you're able to do it so quick now. But yeah, I guess that's that. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.